Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Good King Rene in EU4. So, talked about it a little bit between episodes, but basically because of this not enough rivals penalty and the fact that you can't set rivals while you're at war, I'm extremely motivated to end the war immediately because it's costing us 3 monarch points a month. So, I think we're waiting until we can send a diplomat, and we're probably just going to peace out with Burgundy. So let's wait a month. Let's top off relations with people, subjects, bar, RDR. Can't hurt to over-improve with Lorraine. Did you see the PDX statement on the greatest land on Reddit? No, I didn't. Is that new? When did that happen? I did a pretty harsh, like, I unsubscribed from Paradox subreddit, and like, yeah, you know. Okay, so let's come back from Lorraine, and I think we're doing our peace deal basically right now. We got him on low enthusiasm. I don't care about his alliances. I don't care to take money. Just in case you're watching this on YouTube, I'll explain one more time why I don't want to take money in this war. So every 10% war score that you do in peace deal is 1 extra year of truce time. We do want to fight Burgundy soon again, so we want a short truce. The reason we don't want to take money is because we only have 4% participation, which means we get 4% of any money or 4% of any prestige in the peace deal. So if I do this, if I demand like as much money as we can get, which is not much, 110 ducats, I get like 4, 6. France gets like 90 or 100. I don't want France to get 100 ducats. The whole purpose of this is to get our power projection up and weaken France. So giving him money is just dumb. And it increases the length of the truce. So we're just going to peace out for humiliate and war ups. And that's it. And that's going to get us everything that we need right now. So let's do it. That gives us a 10-year truce, which is fine. And let's take a look at our possible rivals. Planets: Switzerland, Trier, Naples, Savoy, Genoa, Papal State, Austria. How close are we to being able to join the HRE? We need 47 opinion. Prestige is almost positive. 1 more war, possibly. So right now we're rival to Burgundy and Brittany. The problem with rivaling Naples is that they allied Austria, right? Yes, Austria's allied to Naples. Palatinate is a elector inside the HREs. There's nothing we can do to attack him. Switzerland, prince inside the HRE. Trier, elector inside the HRE. Savoy, physically adjacent to us, which is good, but a prince inside the HRE. Genoa is a prince. The Pope is the Pope. The Pope was allied to somebody big last time I checked, Aragon. So, how did Naples get independent? Aragon had a war against Navarra because of an event. Navarra was allied to Castile. Castile honored the call. Castile and Navarra beat Aragon. Part of the peace deal with Navarra was that Navarra demanded Aragon make Naples independent. That's how that happened. Yeah, the Pope is the Pope. Generally speaking, the reason I say it like that, like, the Pope's the Pope. So, if you're Catholic, you kind of don't want to go to war with the Pope. It's kind of a bad idea, usually. So I think we're stockpiling cash so that we can send a big bunch of money at Austria. We can get 10 opinion with 75 ducats, so we need 47 opinion. If we went to positive prestige, that gets us 25 opinion. So we just need like 22 opinion from Gift. Or possibly like if we could theoretically get a royal marriage or something, that'd be great. But it seems unlikely. So yeah, I think we're going down to like half maintenance. Just do this for now. Dropping the French alliance? Well, we have 60 trust and 7 favors, like... It's gonna be a while till we get these extra 3, but we can still use France. Possibly. Besides, he's still subsidizing us 3 ducats a month, which is pretty major. Apparently we have high income. Nice. We could save this. I think I'll just save that for now. Why'd I release Bar? We get more value out of him as a subject than out of owning it ourselves. Temporarily, there's value in being black flagged, so I'm gonna just stay black flagged. Let's actually check and see if there's any wars we can get involved in. Sus. Aztecs. Bengal. All this stuff is overseas. It'd be really great if there was a filter on the screen so you could just see stuff that's, you know, not in the middle of nowhere in Terra Incognita. Mainz is fighting against Wurzburg. Apparently Frankfurt died. Mainz versus Wurzburg. Mainz declared war on Wurzburg. Wurzburg called in Baden. Baden is being besieged. Baden's going to probably get knocked out first. So if we could rent troops to Baden, it'd be a pretty short-term contract. Alternatively, we could just try to help out Wurzburg, go siege down Frankfurt. It would be great if there was an option to every EU4 player, always. Yeah, I know. There's so many mechanics in this game that could be just better. Why is we making so much money? Oh, right, war reps. Yeah, those are good. We like war reps. They're solid. Please keep paying me, France. Don't stop paying me. Okay, so let's take a look at knowledge sharing. I think we do a temporary alliance for knowledge sharing. I think this alliance is pointless now. I only did it for the improved relation, the diplomatic reputation, so let's free up a relationship slot. We want to find somebody who has the Renaissance that is not currently knowledge sharing, so that we can try to get them to offer it to us. So Lucca would ally us. Lucca is offering knowledge to Milan. Milan is not going to have it for a while. The Pope would actually ally us. That's kind of interesting. And he's not offering knowledge. Over a long enough period of time, I assume that the Pope will end up with a character that could sell provinces, and he might just sell us Avignon peacefully at some point. How do you guys feel about becoming friendly with the Pope? I mean, it's a good King Rene campaign, right? We're trying to restore Jerusalem. Shouldn't we ally the Pope? And then we could pretend like he's sending us on a crusade. It accomplishes a few things. He'll probably offer us knowledge. It also is super good insurance against him someday just deciding to hate us and rival us, and then if the Pope rivals you, you're almost 100% guaranteed to get excommunicated, which is just super bad. Yeah, I quite like the idea of allying him. If you are a Defender of Faith, you will never be excommunicated. We don't have the money to become Defender of the Faith, though. First government reform. Okay. National manpower plus 15 or national tax plus 10, nobles influence minus 10. Ooh, I quite like this click. Let's do this click and then demand some money. Nice. Money. We like money. I'll turn around and give some to the clergy. But, I don't know. These days I feel like, mercs are pretty inexpensive. I don't mind just having mercs. I think we'll go with the tax modifier. Get our base income up a bit for events and things. Alright, let's cancel our relationship with Mr. Aachen. Goodbye. And let's swap over to the Pope instead. And the key to knowledge sharing is you have to have at least 10% gross income as net income. So we make 12 ducats a month gross. 10% of 12 would be 1.2. We make at least 1.2, so we're eligible for knowledge sharing. You need to have either spectacular diplomatic reputation or be allied, which now that we're allied, since he's not offering knowledge sharing to anyone else, and the other criteria are met, and we're within coring distance navally, he should offer us knowledge. Okay, Sildadia, I'll take a look at that between episodes. Thank you. Keep that link handy if you don't mind. Okay, so we're keeping our nest egg, our treasury, to potentially join the HRE. In fact, we're pretty close. We just need a little bit of prestige, and I think we could join right now. We could also gain prestige by renting condottieri and then actually fighting in battles. You can gain prestige from battles, and it's actually kind of significant. Like, it might be enough. Hess is on tech 4 to our tech 5. So like if I rented out troops against Hess, so if I rented to, say, Baden, we could just go fight that army and then possibly get our prestige. I think that's the right play. I think we should go for trying to get our prestige up. A 2-3 or a 1-1-4-3. I quite like the maneuver in hostile terrain, and I like the siege. I don't think the siege, the combat pips are worth enough to consider it right now. So this guy would do it, except he can't afford this much monthly income. And Wurzburg was the other option. He has a deficit while having loans. So we're going to subsidize Baden for a month. Well, 2 months. Give him as much as we can. Yeah, I'm doing this for prestige while keeping us out of any actual wars. That's kind of the goal right now. By subsidizing him for 1 month, that updates his income in the ledger, which makes it possible for him to now afford these troops, even though technically his income is because of me. Now he gives us money. We'll get unblack flagged. Go relieve the siege. He's loyal to the Papal State. Damn! We did not win the lottery. And now we just need to remember to cancel the subsidies next month. So again, it's not much, but let's wait and see. We have negative 10.41 prestige. We still get this prestige, even though these are condottieri now. See, that's actually really significant. 5.17 prestige. That's worthwhile. Cancel the subsidies. Looks like this guy's retreating to Hessen, which we can't get to because this guy's got zone of control issues. And I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. That fort recently fell. Let's see if we can just take that fort back. Mines is on Tech 4 to our Tech 5. We could just fight this battle as well. Sacrifice some manpower for prestige. Like, we're just so close to joining the HRE now. I think we do this. I think we stay here. We wait a month. Reinforce a little bit. Check, improve relations with both of our subjects briefly. Oh, excellent. So he's going to march this non-reinforced stack through Würzburg. We'll just pick him off as soon as he's locked. This guy's heading into Württemberg, which is the wrong direction. I'm going to wait an extra day or two, see if this guy can get locked going the wrong direction. Just to ensure that he can't reinforce and make this battle more painful than I want it to be. And we got another 4.6 prestige. Not bad. $2.3. And we're positive. Cool. So now we have both the money and the prestige necessary, I think, to join the HRE right now. Yeah. So we'll start by checking to see how much we actually need. How much money we have to give away. Unfortunately, I don't want to get, like... One option would be break the alliance with France, right? Or, you know, just wait till we can rival Bohemia. But I'd rather just pay money to keep the French alliance, is the way I see it. We're not giving money to Austria. We're spending money to keep an alliance with France. That make sense? So, 175 ducats gets us 25. That gets us 21. We need 47. So, yeah, we gotta give him 175 ducats, right? Can I rival anyone who's rivals to Austria? No. At least not the last time I checked. We're not eligible for Bohemia. I think we were, though, at one point. Before he gained this land from Bavaria. So yeah, we'll just pay the money, right? So we'll send him a gift. Here, Austria. It's a, you know, casual bribe. Could we please join the HRE? Would be great if you'd let us in. And then we will also... Ah, damn. Someone's privateering? Shoot. Someone's privateering, and they are making it so that my one ship that's trying to block privateers is not enough. And so we just took 90% of that penalty. My one ship was just not enough. To protect our prosperity, we could do a dev click. But I don't think it's worth it. Boo! Bastards. Okay, last thing we're gonna do then is scornfully insult one of Austria's rivals. So someone that's enemies with him. So Bohemia, France, or the Ottomans. This makes Poland like us. Mamluks, Poland, Hungary. Yeah, we'll go this way. May your sky be filled with comets, Ottomans. Cool. And now, because we have 150 opinion with France, or sorry, Austria, we can now join the HRE. And I don't think there's any reason to not do it, right? So we're in. Because this is our capital, we are now a prince, which means that we are now able to freely attack other princes like, say, Savoy, Genoa, etc. So all these valid rivals are now valid rivals, like truly valid. I think we're going to take a break and decide which of these makes the most sense to actually rival and attack, because now we can fight them without having to worry about the emperor. So definitely weird route of doing stuff, but I feel pretty good about where we're at so far. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.